Hello, welcome to another fabulous episode of Hey Girl. I'm your host, Jordan, and please welcome to the stage, Tay Rivera. People love you. I love. We actually do have a studio audience. Jose's here. You're in charge of the fact checking.
We have our fact checker.
The fact checker.
Hi, I'm Tay Rivera.
Hi.
It's me.
How are you doing today? How is life?
I'm good, getting by in this world.
I almost showed you my surprise for later.
Oh,
There's
God,
something.
Here we go.
Did you see it?
No, I didn't.
You didn't see it? Okay. Did you see it?
You didn't even see it? Okay.
Don't you girls come here lying. I worked really hard on this.
I don't lie, child. You know I don't
lie. Well, the internet is forever, and we'll soon find out. I can't wait. It's very exciting. I am so fascinated by all of the things that I learned about you in my research.
Oh, Lord.
I don't know what to do. The last guest I had the microphone like this under her arm, and I'm like, the fuck is this? You don't feel the urge to just like...
Does she have big old titties or something?
Nope.
Well, shit. I don't know.
She's still a man. How long did it take you to get here?
It was supposed to be like 17 minutes, but with LA traffic, it took like 25. And 25. Then I had to find parking in the hood.
Not the hood.
That took an extra 5 minutes.
Clock it. I feel like we're going to be using this a lot today. I feel like no. Brick. I don't have now. I don't have
you
the
need
no.
No.
I need now. I do have it somewhere.
Just record me and dub it.
Cross-dresser.
Yes.
That's you.
It's me. It's me. You've never done it? Not even once?
Done what?
Drag.
I have done drag one time.
Were you good?
It on this podcast.
Were you good? Was it any good or?
Well, many years ago, I used to dance. So Jade Sotomayor and Naisha Lopez are like my brothers and my sisters. So something unfortunate happened in my family. We had a death or whatever, and like to get me kind of like out of it to whatever, Jade was like, let's put you up in drag. And so he put me in drag. It was him and his mom.
That's crazy.
And we took pictures, but somebody recently told me that this bitch showed them a picture of me in drag, and I don't even have one because I chopped them all up. I mean, these were the days where you had to like get a little disposable camera and develop them. But I'm sure the person at Walgreens had fun.
I'm gonna find these pictures. Were you like, because mall drag is making its comeback, as we know.
Were you that
girl?
Swimsuit, but I was bodied out. Jade
you had a swimsuit?
Jade put me in body. I had a swimsuit.
Oh, so you had padding.
I had padding.
You weren't just like...
Oh, no, I was like full on.
Oof, you weren't parting the seas with your scrotum.
It was just, we were just in the house, like kicking, you know what I mean?
You didn't go out?
Hell no.
You could have hit the corner. You could have hit this corner right over here.
This is season 1 Jade makeup. So I would have been clocked.
Rough, yeah.
And I have this strong jawline. Imagine.
I bet now, if you were to do it, knowing what you know now,
it'd be amazing.
It'd be the same.
But I still no. I just don't know how to walk in heels.
Oh, it's easy.
Oh, I can't.
I'll show you. What size
walk
are you?
Backwards.
We have similar feet.
It's really bad.
Yours little feet.
Yeah, I'm like a 9.5.
Oh, I'm a men's 9.5.
Mm-hmm. 9.5.
Damn, yeah. I'm like a men's 7.5.
How? You must have thin feet. My feet are wide. I have wide feet.
I'm just a girl.
So, yeah, she's a girl.
I could wear a women's 8.5 heel. You would probably need like a 10.5, 11.
I mean, I don't know.
You would need a size goddamn in women's shoes.
Jose would need a size goddamn.
What's your shoe size? 10.5. In men's? Mm-hmm. She said 10.5 in men's.
Imagine. She needs custom.
So we know who's doing the bending over here. Sometimes. Well, when you're together that long, like who knows? You know, shit changes. How long have you guys been together?
Almost 5 years.
That's a long time. You know, it's almost time for your upgrade.
We get upgrades on the side.
Gag. Wait.
I don't know if we would call them upgrades, but
upgrades. Well,
we get.
Did you see the video of the lady who was the side piece of the dead man and she tried to jump into his grave?
No, that's ridiculous.
So this man died, and I guess he had this side chick no one knew about. And at the funeral, she was like an emotional mess, and she jumps into, as they're lowering the casket down, jumps into the casket. Her fat body leaves a dent in the casket. So now the
Stop.
family's mad that her fat ass left a dent in the casket.
Well, she wanted to leave some type of mark.
She said, "Take me with him." And then they pulled her out. So the wife and kids all jumped to the woman next to the casket. They beat the shit out of her. So he did not upgrade with his side.
Well, now that we're talking about this and my phone is right here, I'm sure it'll pop.
Oh yeah, you're gonna see. I'll send it to you. I have it saved. I should drop it in here. I should put it in right here. It's so good.
Yeah, drop it in and then
I'll put it with like as I was just. I'll put like I'll do the thing. I'll do the sorcery, but there's different angles because there were multiple people recording it. So the guy who posted it later posted a further angle, so you could see the whole family like closing in on her.
Yikes! And this is real. This is
Trump's
America.
I want someone. I want to hire somebody. Did you vote for Trump?
Hell no.
Imagine. I want to bait someone into like tricking them into like saying something really crazy like that.
Yeah, hell no. Fuck Trump. Fuck ICE.
I have a T-shirt over there that says "fuck Trump," and I want to make it into a crop top so I can wear it places
and stone it.
I should, because it's like the blue and it looks like the MAGA logo. It would be so pretty, and I have blue stones. I got all kinds of shit over here. This room is crazy. I have the red stones from that thing that
you
I
guys
don't talk
can't
about.
see, but we are in a pretty awesome room.
It is catastrophe an inch out of frame in any direction.
You can do podcasting in this room. You can create garments in this room. You can create mugs in this room, wigs.
You could drop a slice of pizza.
You do all of those things, though.
I do all the things.
Have you seen Canada's Drag Race?
Yeah, that's very mall drag.
Mall drag.
They love mall drag.
They're taking it to season 2.
Someone posted, did you see the tweet where it was like a clip of all the girls on season 2 on the runway for their executive realness? When Mystique was wearing the blouse and the trousers, the church lady.
A couple times.
Yes. And someone said, I miss this era of drag. And someone commented and said, just watch Down Under.
Down. Well, some of them kill it, though. Hey,
some of them do. The girl who won.
For me, though, I know y'all be reading the gays that don't do the drag.
Well, I've been to a drag show with you,
but I put up people
and I know how you go.
I put up people in drags.
Okay, I want to talk about that because you do makeup.
Yes,
but you also can. For the audio listeners, you can. I'm doing the Alyssa Edwards.
She's doing the snatch the face.
She had that picture. All she had was the black eyeshadow. That was it. Just like pulled out to here,
all the way out.
And she thought she was like Natalie Portman in Black Swan. That's really thought
she was giving, though. Wasn't that for that?
It was for the lip sync with her,
where she was the swan, right?
Was that the ugliest dress ever made?
No, was it?
It could have been any number of them.
I don't know, but that wasn't the ugliest dress. Santino is a crackhead.
He is, and now he's like an anti-vaxxer, crazy.
Yeah,
like he's psycho. Are you from Chicago? You're born there?
Yep, I'm from Chicago, born and raised in Chicago.
Now, why'd you leave?
Puerto Rican AF.
Puerto Rican? She's Puerto Rican? Rican. That's my Puerto Rican hair. Anytime I wear like a synthetic
black.
No
Puerto Rican
That's
hair.
me. That is my natural hair.
Insert photo of the hair. Tell me if this is Puerto Rican.
It's the black ponytail. I made that base wig and I glued those human hair bundles.
It would be Puerto Rican if it was like throw some peroxide water in it.
The curl, the crunchy
Give
curl.
It a little crunchy curl.
I love the crunchy
some
curl.
Highlights. You need some caramel highlights in there.
The J-Lo blonde.
Yeah, there you go.
When people ask you like, what's your drag persona's natural hair color? I'm like, it's J-Lo's partial foil that she has. The little blonde, like the balayage.
I don't. Oh, like that.
That would be
That's
like
J-Lo.
Yeah, a little a nice root.
Yeah.
A beautiful root. But all the do you have any Puerto Rican aunties that have like the dark red? There's always one Thea that has the dark red.
Maybe when I was younger, but my family now they're all like they're upgraded, and their hair they always keep up with their hair.
Oh, because they don't play.
Yeah, they're not.
They'll be like 60 years old, nails done, hair done.
They make fun of people that look like that.
Not the girls reading the girls. Why did you leave? Okay, why did you leave Chicago? What happened?
Okay. Long story short, I don't think I've ever said this like on a podcast or whatever.
Well, how many podcasts have you done?
I've done a few.
Who?
But more of they were all like with straight girls. But it was all makeup focused. And they've asked me about like the history of my, but it's all
Who is your daddy? What does he do?
No, just like makeup. Just give me some tips, that type of stuff. A good friend of mine was on a reality show, right? And she made it on. You can watch her on TV, yada, yada, yada. Then they eliminated her because she didn't pass the psych evaluation to go into the house.
Wait, which season of Hoarders was this?
One.
Which I didn't know I was pregnant.
It was top model. So long story short, she was like one of my best friends. And then I told her, if you go back on the show and you win the show, I promise you I will move to New York. The bitch goes on the show and she wins the show. So I kept my...
Are you going to tell us who this was?
I don't know. What's that?
You all of a sudden you don't know who this is?
Jocelyn Gonzalez.
Jocelyn. I loved her.
Yeah, we grew up
together. See, Puerto Rican. She had the hair that when we talk about Puerto Rican hair, the curl pattern, just the walk, the attitude.
So we moved to New York City, and that was the beginning of, the craziness. Yeah.
Is this when you started to say, okay, I think I want to do some makeups?
No, before I was already doing makeup.
Oh, so you painted her before?
Yeah, of course. Yeah, and so like all the press stuff and all that stuff that she did, because she did really well after that. So, but yeah, I kept up my end of the bargain. She won, and I found us an apartment in Bushwick. And we moved, and it was a crazy experience. But
there's special kind of white people that are from that part of Brooklyn.
Where we lived, it was like Myrtle Wyckoff, if anybody knows that out there. It's like Bushwick, Ridgewood area. So it's like where Queens and Brooklyn meets off the L train and the MJ.
Of course. The L, the M, the H1N1, that train, yeah. Mm-hmm.
It was fun, though. Shit.
LA's getting trains. Did you know about this? We're getting trains. They're trying.
Well, there's a couple, and I wouldn't take them anymore, but when I first moved here, I would go from like Hollywood downtown on the train. I thought it was fun to go shopping.
I've experienced many trains in Hollywood.
So have I.
As I push my hair behind my ears. I don't do that anymore.
Neither do I. I am a good spiritual man.
Oh no, we're gonna get to it. It's down a little later. I gotta get you warmed up first.
Oh Lord!
I gotta lube you up before we insert. So how does one go from being a little Latin boy in Chicago to suddenly like painting Jocelyn from Top Model?
Well, we grew up together. I knew her since she was 5 years old.
Yeah, but was there a moment where you were like, makeup, or was it always just like, oh yeah, beauty? That's it.
No, we danced together. I used to dance, and Jocelyn, Naisha, Jade, we were all dancers in dance companies in Chicago, and that's how we met. And if you know any other dancers, like the group of people always like go into different areas of the industry, right? So somebody will become a producer, a choreographer, whatever it may be, and that's what happened with our people.
So what you're saying though is those who can't dance do makeup?
No, I was a good dancer.
Was she a good dancer?
But
have you seen the clips?
Yeah, I'm still a good dancer.
You should do it. But I wish I had space.
I do have really bad back problems now because we were like street dancers.
You got a bad back.
Although, like, at one point I went to like an art school where, I took like pre-ballet and jazz and like all those little things.
Oh, yeah.
At the end of the day, we were like Puerto Ricans from Humboldt Park who were like all came together in these dance companies and like performed everywhere. But it opened up so many doors for us because we got to go on trips to Puerto Rico and tour Puerto Rico or, tour some places in the U.S. and stuff like that. But I fell out of love with it at one point because they started doing more like onto salsa type stuff. And that just wasn't for me. And so at one point, I'm keeping a long story short. I went on a little cute tour with a pop singer, a Latin pop singer. And that was like the end of it. That's when Jocelyn had won Top Model. And I was like, okay, now I'm going to focus just on makeup. Cause I was already at that crossroads of like, do I want to do makeup or do I want to, go to LA and try to dance professionally or whatever? But I don't think I had I think they would have ate me up if I came here and tried to do that. I wasn't that great of a dancer to like.
It's hard.
To do that. Yeah.
Because it's all the best people from all the small towns. They all come here and they're like, oh, everybody is amazing and perfect.
And now dance is so different. The choreography is everything is just. It's like everybody's on crack.
Can you do a shablam?
Like it's so fast. Hell no.
I can't. The girls have tried to teach me, and I'm like, you know what? I'm gonna let you have this.
Don't do it, little girl.
One girl said, "Your back is so big. You should land. You should land just fine." I was like, "Well, maybe, but my knees."
Have you seen these queens with the crunchy dips?
The nogging. Every time I think about it, I'm like, Laomi's gonna tweet me. Laomi's gonna send me a bag of feces to my front door if I attempt to do it and post it online.
A dip, yeah. And it's played out. I rather see a queen. I mean, I come from the era of like when like say Naisha, I was in Naisha's like first drag show ever.
Whoa.
I was her backup dancer.
You're old.
Yeah. We're old. Look at us. We look
I'm not
fucking
old.
good.
I'm not old.
But
I've never been old.
That era, it was more like the showgirl era where like it was women doing drag, trans women. You know what I mean? We had a respect for those women. And to this day I still follow a lot of them. And they're just as fabulous and stunning. And like, I think we need a Drag Race like showgirl season or a spin-off of that. Like, have World of Wonder or somebody produce a show for those women.
There was one with the pageant girls because Naisha was on it. What was that show? There was a show that she did, and it had like all of, like the pageant legend girls.
Oh, word! I didn't see it.
Wow.
Is that a real show?
It's real.
Today.
It's real. Text, get her on the FaceTime. It's real. I don't know what it's called, but I remember seeing the flyer for it and thinking, "Wow, I need to watch that." And then I just couldn't find it. And I'm gonna find it. I'll add that to the list of things.
How many
I'm
of you
send
guys
to
watched this show? I mean, was it really a
Yes. Did you know about this?
It was on TV?
I don't know if it was on TV, but I think it was like streaming somewhere. Yes.
Oh.
Unless it's like Mandela effect and I dreamt it and now I just believe it.
That shit up.
I take an edible and believe all kinds of shit. I don't know. Maybe. I swear. Okay,
That's weird because I like to support my people. You know what I mean? If they're doing something like that, but I guess I don't know. It is what it is. We'll do the research.
I'm gonna find it.
See it now.
I'm gonna send you the video of the girl jumping into the funeral in the casket, and then I'll send you we'll add it to the list.
The pageant girls.
The pageant show. I remember the flyer too because it had like Kennedy, I think.
Yeah, but these also aren't trans women though.
There were a bunch of girls like trans girls also, but it was like a pageant based show for like girls who had won multiple titles.
Work. I'd watch that.
I'd watch the shit out of that.
Yeah.
So we went from Chicago to New York. How does New York to LA happen?
Well,
was it you?
No, it wasn't.
You're like, don't blame that shit on me.
No, I moved here years ago. If I'm gonna get really, really personal, I was dating somebody for a few years here and there, and then like we lost touch, and then we got back together and decided to get married when it was like the gays can get married like 2011, I think.
A divorce?
Like legalized. Yes, there's layers to me.
A divorce. You're like a Real Housewife.
I can be. Mm-hmm.
We're gonna talk about the Real Housewives later.
But long story short, so he wanted to move to LA. We're friends now. We're cool and cordial now. I mean, we've been divorced for like 12 years or something like that.
No mess in the divorce, like nice.
No, I mean we didn't have shit back then. You know what I mean? We were young and dumb, and I guess we were in love at the time, and we moved to LA, and it just wasn't what we thought it would be. It was a lot of stress around it, and so one day he did some crazy shit to me, and I'll spare him. But
why do that?
I'll spare him because he's been really nice lately. He's been really nice to me.
All right, Sarah.
But
no. Do I know this person?
No, I don't think so.
I'm gonna find this person. And they're watching next week. Join me when I talk to my other guest. This bitch's ex-husband will be sitting right here on the couch, and we'll get his side of the story.
Lord, he apologizes for being such a dick, but you be a dick to me, I'll be a bigger dick to you. So I just got up one day and I moved back to New York, and he didn't even know I moved. So he calls me. He's like, "Are you in New York?" I'm like, "Yeah, I moved."
You're like, "Who's this?" Same phone.
Exactly.
Who's this?
Who's this? And that was the best thing that could ever happen to me for my career and for my life and all of that. I met really good people. A really good friend of mine took me, and she was like, "Just buy a flight, come back to New York," and that's what I did. And then I ended up getting a job at Mac Pro there,
cute,
in the showroom, and that was and that changed my career because when you work there, they get you work outside of retail, right? And they got me my first celebrity, which was Johnny Weir. They booked me on a shoot.
Really? My mom used to do his hair.
For real?
Mm-hmm.
That's cool.
We lived in Delaware when he was
popular.
This is right before the 2006 Olympics in Torino. He had just won his third world title.
Oh, shit.
Or national title. I think, yeah, he had tied for the record of the most consecutive national titles won. So that was the year that he went to the 2006 Olympics. So she was doing his hair. See, all the gays know each other. I mean, I don't know him.
Hey, Mom.
I met him once. I was like 12 years old and I met him.
Yeah, I mean, I did him for like a magazine cover. I think it's called like 12 or 11 or something. It's on my Instagram. If you scroll real far back,
I'm gonna give myself arthritis.
You might
all the way back.
Go back to 2000. I think that's 2012 or 13.
Oh yeah, that would have been after.
Yeah.
So there was the 2006 Olympics, then the 2010 Olympics, and I think that was the last Olympics he competed in.
But he went on to like being really big, and then he did a collection with Mac, which that's what tied in that. And then from going from like having his collection, because I worked at Mac in LA too when I moved here at the time, to then like doing his makeup for a cover was really cool for me.
Hell yeah. And to go from being an Olympic athlete, first of all, the shit that he endured from society and the media in general was just inexcusable. But then to pivot that into like, he's commentating, he's doing all this other shit. He's like killing it. Yeah, it's great. So that was your first like celebrity client for a magazine.
Other than Jocelyn Gonzalez.
Oh, that's true. Yeah. Did you paint her for any like photo shoots or things, or was this all before Top Model?
We did a lot before. We did stuff after as well. Many photo shoots and stuff.
Yeah. Wow. Yeah. That's so cool. So that moment with Johnny Weir segued into, because in LA, one thing becomes another. You talk to people, you say hi to everybody. You know, that's how it happens.
Yeah, still in New York, I was just like, you know what? Like, they started sending me on like other things with, you know, like news people, all this stuff, just working through Mac Pro in New York, the showroom. And artist relations would send me out on these jobs. And I was like, I can do this. You know what I mean? Like, I can do this on my own. So I eventually met this artist. Her name was Moxie. Well, her name is Raquel. She went by Moxie, but she doesn't care if you guys know her real name. And we became like, I did a music video for her. And it was called Justify. It was a dope video. And we became like best friends. And she was flying me out to LA because she lived in New York, but she would like do her recordings here and all that stuff and music videos here. So we were in LA like for a week once a month. And then after like a year of doing that, she was like, why don't we just move to LA? And I was like, you know what? I think it's time.
It's time.
And so we moved to LA.
LA take 2.
Yep.
And now you're here.
A really long episode.
Yeah, they're about an hour. It's fine. And I'm not even halfway through the shit I want to talk about.
Okay, so get it moving, girl.
Because there's mess. There's drama.
We're at 2014.
2014. Damn. Okay, I do want to discuss drag a little bit.
Okay.
So the first drag show you ever saw, was that with Jade and Nation, like that era? Was it before that?
Well, we were all like in the closet kind of kids, and then there was a club in Chicago called the Condo Club, and that you can go in at like 18 and over, right? Ooh. And so we would sneak in there. I don't know if I was with Nation. I think I kind of came out before Nation Jade. I came out for sure before Jade, because I
were you all closeted
when Jade
and friends?
Came out, yeah. We were dancers together.
Yeah, but like at no point was anyone in the room gonna be like,
no, we knew, you know what I mean? But
did you all lie about your girlfriends who go to another school? Like, you're like,
we would, you know, fuck around with the girls in the dance companies just to like prove our, you know, masculinity.
You're like reaching for her boob, like, see, look, I could be
I'm
straight.
Bisexual.
Bisexual, yeah, that's the gateway.
Yeah, so I remember the first show that I went to, there was Whitney Gaitan, which I'm sure you've heard of her.
No.
Okay.
Well, who is she? Is she like a
trans woman?
Like a pageant girl?
No, showgirl. She's done Continental many times. She's won several pageants. Recently, she won like Miss Elite something rather. She's just as, I hope the sound is good.
What if none of it's recording
today? Imagine.
Oh my God, it's not recording.
If you look up La Whitney Gaitan from Chicago, I think she lives in Milwaukee now because we're still friends on social media. You will see how sickening she is.
I love that shit.
So it was Whitney Gaitan. It was another queen, rest in peace. Her name was Reina Valentino. Sick. And then there was La Franca, who was like a scary, like Dragula type trans woman queen with these big old lips, and she would like make out with you. She was ooky spooky cookie.
Ew.
Yeah. And that was my first drag show, and I was just like, I was like in love with them because they were just like, Whitney came out and she was in the Jayro, you know, Versace dress.
Ooh.
But it was pink, and this bitch is stunning.
Body like shiny,
like she could
sexy.
Still wear that dress today. Yeah.
That's so hot.
So yeah, and that was like my love with drag. And so when Naisha wanted to do drag, I was like, ooh, my little Barbie doll. It's like, I had to be a part of it.
Yeah. And
So-
Chicago's such a great place for drag. I was there recently and I was like, wow, they actually like drag here. Like they respect people here.
Chicago drag.
LA's
is
not
no
like
joke.
that.
Yeah. LA's not like that?
No.
Oh.
Well, you saw the drag show that we went
Oh,
to.
Lord.
I had a great time. Somebody
just
was
sitting
not
there.
enthused.
I was like, child,
She was like, what is this?
don't do it, little girl.
I loved it. I kind of love that crunchy shit though. I love watching
Well, I think this is what happened in LA. I'm sure it's happening everywhere, but we live in LA, so we see it here. And
Yeah.
the show that you took us to, it's like a bunch of kids who are probably obsessed and in love with Drag Race, right? And you can be in love with Drag Race, but you also have to be in love with like art drag. You know what I mean? Like real drag, and like do your real research and history and know these queens that have, you know what I mean? That become
they think that that's like the one thing.
Yeah, it's like that's TV. It's different. These girls are preparing a package to go there. That's not what they even look like in real life. Long story short, who am I to, talk
It's
shit?
still fun though.
But
I still have a good time. I was like, yeah,
I'm not a
it's
drag
true.
queen, so I shouldn't be talking shit. But you can see the difference between somebody who like loves to do drag and creates and has a whole room in there. You know what I mean? I'm not saying that these girls
This China
aren't
shop.
doing that. I'm not saying that, but you're going up there and you're cosplaying as other people. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I see queens. I was at a show the other day and I was with my friend and I was like, girl, why does this queen look like she Googled how to do drag and then just did that?
And that's what
It's
that's
like-
what we saw that
And it's
night.
the makeup, it's the Raven face, but they're not putting it on their features. They're just going, oh, there should be a line here. The eyebrow should go like this. And I'm
Yeah.
like, girl, I still see a man. Like I still see your face.
Pro tip coming from a makeup artist for the girls that
Let
want
the
to get up
girls
into
know,
gigs.
Because
Okay.
we need it. Not me.
Not
the
you.
Other, the other girl.
You have your
The other girls.
your mug. You have your mug that you stamp on, right? But maybe now in the world of filters and all of this,
Just use those. Don't even wear makeup.
dude.
Perfect.
No. Go into the Dragulator. Put in drag filter. Take a picture. At least that will show the makeup on your features.
Yeah.
And then look at that picture when you're doing your makeup versus like looking at her picture, her face, and trying to do that on your face. That might help. I don't know.
It's like it's the Raven face.
Still,
It's the Raven face. Still,
I mean, Raven's
She's-
incredible.
She
though.
I see her up close and I'm like, how?
Yeah.
How? But then other girls go, oh, I'll just do that exact same thing. And I'm like, some of them actually do it. Like there's one queen that I saw recently who looked just like Raven. And I thought, great work. Now, if you could just do that for yourself. Yeah. Well, there's like a branding identity that a lot of girls don't figure out until like I just barely figured it out like in the last 2-ish years. But like when you get in that, like when you figure out who exactly you are, your face, your style, your body, your hair, like you could put you a mile away and be like, oh, that's that one girl. Because you see like, I feel like I'm trying to get to that point with me where I could just put like the shapes, like 3 geometric shapes on a t-shirt and be like, oh, that's Jordan's mug.
I think you can do that now.
Well,
Yeah.
we'll see.
Because
see
back
the
in the
girls.
days, an old friend of mine, he did that for like, I think it was Jackie B and Bianca or something. Back in like this is many years ago, and they just had a T-shirt and it was like their eyes, nose, and lips or something. But you knew it was their makeup.
Yeah.
you know.
I want to do that and see if it translates.
I think it'll work.
One of these days.
You got it.
Before we go any further, I do want to ask you, don't why are you looking? Don't look. I just want to know the story behind this picture. I'll put it on the screen. Could you tell
Oh,
me?
that picture's dope.
Could you?
I thought you were gonna come with a bad picture.
I feel like I
What,
did.
You're gonna read my headband,
Well, okay. There's a lot. I mean, I'm really more intrigued by
Naisha. Naisha was going through a little short wig phase.
It's the Mary J. Blige No More Drama.
It's kind of fierce though.
I do
And
feel
Jocelyn,
like
I did her makeup there.
Oh, but that is Jocelyn.
Yes.
I was just so
You didn't even know.
No, I just didn't realize. I didn't realize that was her. I was like, "Who's this beautiful woman? She looks like a model," and I didn't even connect to me that was her.
I did her makeup. That's when we lived together.
There was definitely hateration and holleration in the dancery on this
But
day.
I know what you're hating. You're hating on my little headband.
No, there's plenty of worse pictures. I do want to ask you questions. about that. So like the early 2000s was a very specific era for gay men in fashion. I like to think of it as the singer-songwriter era, where it was like white V-neck t-shirt, McQueen scarf.
Oh no.
You never did that?
No, I was always like, I like to be an individual. I like to do little things.
Tell
Okay.
Fucking come out. Do you want me to pull up the receipts? Because I'll do it.
I know.
Hold on.
Pull it up. No, you're gonna find the American Apparel like low V.
I'm gonna find.
And I had
17.
I know exactly which one now. It popped in my head. It's a gray scarf with like skulls on it.
Yes,
Okay.
the Alexander McQueen.
That was fly too, shit. But
and it was like the suit vest over the t-shirt with the little skinny headbands.
Okay. I guess I fall into that
was an
category
era.
too. I mean, damn.
I
guess I was trying to wipe it from my memory.
I don't think you're as old as I thought you were, because I think I was like in high school around that time.
Okay.
So
How old are you?
I'm 32.
Okay.
And
I'm 42.
no, you're not.
How old did you think I was?
Is she lying?
No, I'm 42. I know you can look at the skin, boo.
We're gonna do a zoom in right now. We're gonna do a slow zoom. Editor Jordan, get into that slow zoom.
Get up in the mud.
Girl, that's crazy. Oh my god, not me swiping through my camera roll and there's porn here.
Oh.
This is because it syncs to my phone.
Just kidding.
Imagine I've like, so what do you think about this? And it's all your like hidden album.
That picture was good. That was a dope picture.
Okay.
I'm gonna have to bring that back.
Brick! Brick! I saw a video that was very concerning involving you.
Oh.
And I just wanted to give you a chance to set the record straight and explain your behavior. So what is this about the Aquaphor stick?
Oh, the Aquaphor stick underneath the eye.
For why?
It will help eliminate some of that crunch that you get.
Oh, you girls get the crunch. See, I don't do that because I don't know this. But
it really does work. It's a Scott Barnes trick. I didn't like when I saw it. I was like, oh, let me try that, and it actually does. It does work.
At what point is before? I'm assuming before foundation and concealer.
Yeah.
Do you do like a primer and then
in your prepping of the skin? Do your prep. I like to do the eyes first, so I'll wait, clean up underneath the eye. But also remember, if you're the type of artist or queen or woman or he, she, they, them.
Vegan vegetarian
that does their eye makeup first, and you want to clean up all the fallout underneath your eye. Now, what are you putting to remove that? Makeup remover most of the time, right? I like to use eye cream sometimes because I feel like if I'm in a rush and I'm using makeup remover underneath the eye and then I'm going in with concealer after that, guess what that's going to do? It's just going to break down. No, it's going to break down the makeup.
because there's residual because it's still wet from the... yes,
you're
okay.
not cleansing the skin,
science.
Right?
Period.
So you need to lay down a barrier between that. And that's where Aquaphor is a little thicker. Pop a little boop boop underneath the eye with the stick.
Okay. And it's thick, so it has like the consistency where it would fill your pores, so it would probably have like a little blurring effect.
Yeah,
like
a little blurring effect, a little waxy.
I'm going to try it.
Yeah. How is that controversial?
I just thought it was crazy.
You tried it.
I just thought it was crazy.
Don't do it, little girl.
Don't do it. I thought it was insane. And I still think it is.
Okay.
I'm going to use the Don't you use that on your feet, though? The Aquaphor stick? Isn't that what the foot stick? Or is there a face stick?
There's one for the lips. There's one for the face. I mean, there's so many different versions. I just use the lip one.
Is there an
Scott Barnes
anal
likes
option?
to use that big old giant one for the body. It's just all the same shit.
Speaking of Scott Barnes.
Oh, Lord. I don't know why I gave her a shout out.
Did you see what he did to Trixie?
No.
Did you see what he did to that poor woman?
Lord.
Oh, my God.
Oh, my God.
Sometimes
Pretty, right?
No.
Pretty.
Not at all. Not even close.
Yeah. He was like, pretty, huh? Pretty.
You know what? Sometimes we tell ourselves the things that
I
we
used
need
to
hear.
love Scott Barnes as a kid. Now that
Well, he did sort of like, he did the J-Lo face.
He's the reason why I became a makeup artist. Him and Kevin Aquan, to be honest with you. So I'll give him that credit. Like they were so, inspirational to me.
What was your feeling when you saw that picture of Trixie looking?
I was like, damn, bitch,
ways?
what happened to you? Did you have like an accident and you just forgot all your shit?
Maybe it's like the episode of SpongeBob. You watch SpongeBob. You're old. SpongeBob, where they say like, oh, forget everything you know except for fine dining. And so he like his brain reprograms to only know about fine dining, and somebody says, "Hey, what's your name? You're so great." And he's like, "What's my name?" And he has like a full like mental breakdown.
Well, maybe that's what happened. I think, I mean, when you're doing something that's out of your element that you agree to, right? Like, and then you get there and you're like, what am I going to do? Sometimes it'll work out. And then in that case, it didn't.
That's like the 2 times a year I get asked to bottom. I'm like out of my element. And I feel like Trixie Mattel painted by Scott Barnes. The town. Yeah, and then he's just the whole time going, pretty, pretty. And I'm like, am I? I'm like folded over, like trying not to fart, like pretty. That's insane.
As she's painting.
Not painting. Not painting. There's a stain. There's a dookie stain on the machine at the gym that I like. That leg curl. I took a picture of it. Paint. It looks like. I mean, it looks like doo-doo feces, but it's like a brown stain. I can't believe this. I thought about it the other day, and I was like, "Who painted the hamstring machine?" No. I go to the gay gym, so who knows? Anything happens.
So do I. I go to the gay gym too.
You do?
Mm-hmm.
Is it Crunch?
Mm-hmm.
How did I know?
They closed us down. Though.
They said no steam room for you.
Yeah,
too much.
it's really annoying though.
You don't? Did you use the steam room?
Yeah, I would use the steam room, but I don't hook up in the steam room. I did that in my 20s in New York City at David Barton Gym, and that was hot. Now, I'm too grown for that. I'm like just trying to catch my breath, let alone, man. Well,
that's the thing. I'm like, what do you do? Do none of you have homes?
Yeah, it's just
what is this about? It's stinky,
and it's the same few guys. And I saw you.
I thought you were pointing at him. I was like, is this confrontation hour?
I saw you, sir, and we saw you, sir. Me and quite a few other people is the reason why the steam room got shut down, because then they reopened it, and then I saw him in there again doing the same thing and making, straight people still go there too. Was he even though they shouldn't.
I mean, they have no business.
Yeah, like, it's annoying.
There's like a million other places. Go to Red Lobster. Yeah. I don't know where straight people go.
Did you see the gay flags when you walked in?
The gay fags. Oh,
that too.
Oh, it's crazy. Okay, what was he doing? Just cranking the hog in there? Just
no, not just that. Touching people, all of that. Yeah.
Really?
Yeah, in front of a lot of people. There'll be like 10 people in there. He's still up to his.
The one at my gym is glass. So they knew what they were doing when they made it with glass. But sometimes the steam is so thick that you can't see in the corner.
Yes.
So I'm sure they're just over there.
Well, they added a doorbell at first. There was a doorbell on the side of the gym, so it's like a foggy glass door, and there was a doorbell, and it said, if you see any, what was it like?
Oh, foolishness!
Ring the doorbell.
Oh, see, I would just ring it and run.
I mean, to me, that doesn't bother me personally, because I'm like, hey, it's a part of the culture. And one time we were in the sauna, and there was a straight guy in there. We were all talking about it. We didn't know he was straight. He's like, well, guys, like me, and we're like. It's a part of our culture, you decided to come here all up in our space.
It's true,
sir.
And we're not at the Bass Pro Shop.
And you might not want it today, but who knows? You might want it tomorrow. We were just trying to make things easy for you.
The girls are telling me that the straight men are getting their booties licked.
Yeah,
they're doing it, and the girls are doing it,
and it's crunchy up
and they're asking for it. Yeah, they're sifting through the crust.
Yeah, can you take a wipe to that before, sir?
A dude wipe. Now they market them to men.
I don't like those dude wipes. They smell bad. I like something.
You don't like the pumpkin spice dude wipes for the holiday season?
Oh no, I didn't smell those. But like I remember buying dude wipes, being like, "Ooh, I'm gonna get these," and they just smelled bad. I want them to smell good. I like the Good wipes. That's the brand I like, right? It's called Good. The rose ones. I'm not a big rose person, but the rose water ones.
Did you mean like Good and Gather, like Target brand?
Yeah, Target brand.
That's Good and Gather. That's Target store brand.
Oh, okay. Those ones.
She said.
But I know we're not going to Target right now. Don't cancel me.
I try not to shop at Target, but like,
or you can get them at Costco.
Costco, I love Costco.
I don't have those at Costco, but
have you had the ice cream at Costco?
Wipes? Huh?
The soft serve at Costco.
Yeah, I've had it. I've had it like a couple times.
It's so good.
Yeah.
It's so good.
Me and Jose will go to Costco because we're always at Costco, and he'll be like, "Oh, do you want to get food?" I'm like, "No," but then eventually. I'll give in, and then we'll feel sick right immediately after I feel sick.
Isn't that great? Just feeling all fat and
you
sassy.
got all this food for $10, and then it's like,
yeah, it's a slice of pizza, an ice cream, a cookie, a chicken bake, and it's like $5.
That chicken bake. I was so excited to try that.
Was it good? I've never actually had it.
Disgusting.
What's in it? It looks like it's just cheese and ranch, which should be good.
And like questionable chicken. Like, what happened to the rotisserie chicken? What did you guys cube up and put up in here?
When they do my autopsy, it's gonna be chicken and ranch. I'm gonna look like the inside of a chicken bake.
Lord,
that's very sad. Should we talk about fun things?
Sure.
Okay, I'm gonna talk about e-news.
Oh, work.
Because you worked there from 2019 to 2021.
Yeah, how the hell do you know that?
I know things. Can the record show that Jordan be knowing?
Yeah, I worked at e-news for a while. It was a great experience, actually.
Who were you working with there? Were you painting specific people, or was it just like you were just on call for whoever needed stuff?
My client Nina Parker, who's amazing, I love her. She like got me the job there because she got a job there. I used to do her for Love and Hip Hop, for the reunions and stuff.
Oh,
and so she ended up getting a job at e-news, and she wanted me to do her makeup. And then when you work there, you could obviously I'll do her makeup, but I'll have to stay throughout the day and do other people. So everybody there that time period had the most amazing like host and cast there. Like everybody was just incredible. Like the team, everybody was great. It was a great experience. I loved it.
And then COVID happened.
Yeah, and I still worked there during COVID.
So
it's news. They don't get canceled.
I mean, it's e-news. It's not like,
but it's considered.
And
I also
like
worked at Access Hollywood. Like
you
it's
did
in the same
in the interim in that same time period. You were like bouncing back and forth.
Yeah, same hallway.
So were you in person still during COVID? You were still going to the location and like, oh, because didn't they switch to home?
E-news did for a while, but Access Hollywood, we would go in for them. And they would just have like one or two hosts that would do it. And I was with Sibley Scholes at the time. She's a good friend of mine. And
interesting.
So I would be with her.
They didn't wear masks. Yeah. You wore masks, but they didn't wear masks on camera.
No, they were very cautious. Like the room, there was like a certain amount of people that were in the room. The makeup room, it was just me and her. You know, like it was very like by the book, and we would get tested. 2 days before. It was good. It was a good time.
Wow. Have you ever had COVID?
I have.
How was that?
Horrible, actually.
I haven't had it. Never had it once.
Never had it?
You just spit in my eye right now.
Well, I mean, it was a joke.
Herpes of the eye.
Damn, it was a joke.
Herpes of the eye and the booty hole. That's crazy.
Not you actually getting COVID after this and then blaming it on
I will.
me.
Yeah, I will. I'll fake COVID just to make you feel like shit. I'll post a picture of the fake COVID. You know, people post their hospital band on their Instagram story. I'm just gonna Google a hospital band and be like, I'm not ready to talk about it, guys. Like those annoying
That's
gay
me.
guys. Yeah, people who like say they don't want attention, but then do shit like that.
Yeah, it's annoying.
Get a therapist.
Yeah.
Do you do therapy?
I used to.
It's really fun.
It wasn't for me.
Really? You don't like it?
I'm like, why am I talking about the same shit with you every week? This is annoying. Like, I'm sick of talking about this. I'll just like call a friend or you know what I mean? Or yeah.
I love it. I do have to like be careful with the suicide jokes.
Oh.
Because
then they'll have somebody at your door.
Yeah, because then he has to like report me. So now I have a new therapist.
Oh, she fired you.
Technically I fired the first one.
This is too much.
But the new guy.
Okay.
I'm trying to figure out if he's gay.
Oh, he is.
I don't know, because I selected in my thing like I like an LGBT
I think
person.
He is.
How do you know?
Because I just know.
Your titties just tingle. You're like, I just know things. I just know things. So every time we do a session, I'm trying to clock if he's gay. Mm-hmm. So this past, like yesterday, I had a therapy session and I just like casually mentioned sniffies just to see. And he just goes, mm-hmm. And I'm like, sister. I was like, so yeah, anyways, I'm scrolling on sniffies. I'm like,
where are you? Where is your office?
Oh, he's in the Bay Area. It's sickening because it's virtual.
So can't you just put the Bay Area, like put his address in wherever he's at?
Me? I don't know, but I want to like
search
for him. I don't know if he's gay.
Snips.
I bet I could.
Yeah, I think he's gay.
I think he's gay. And if he's not, you're out, bitch.
Yep.
You're getting the chop. I need a gay therapist. I need a male.
Period. I agree.
Yeah, and he's actually really handsome. Just kind of distracting.
Or just start the camera and just like being a jock or something.
Ooh, yeah, it is distracting.
Sorry, I didn't know it was.
I don't know.
Our time.
It's hard having like a like an intimate conversation with someone who's so beautiful like that, I'm sure that's probably how you feel right now.
Oh Lord.
Yeah. You're like, yeah, okay. I gotta talk about American Ninja Warrior.
Oh, work.
What the fuck were you doing on that show?
I did that during COVID too.
Were you painting like
several seasons?
Hosts?
Yeah, the hosts.
In my mind, I was like, he's painting these contestants to go and just throw their bodies against.
No,
and they're like, your challenge for today is make that
was
last.
It was a rough job.
That sounds terrible.
Well, no, it was rough. The hosts were great. Zuri Hall from E! News and Access Hollywood, she brought me onto that show. And we would travel around the country and into these like middle of nowhere cities. And then they create this beautiful, insane set. But we worked from sundown to sunup. So our call time would be like 5 p.m. I'd do Zuri's makeup, and then the two hosts, Matt and Akbar, we're all really cool people. And then they would start shooting sometimes at like 9 p.m. and we'd be there till like 7 a.m., 9 a.m.
Goodbye.
And then we were battling the elements, like winter time, like March, like we would start shooting in March back then. And it was cold, rain, like it was just rough. Ugh.
I'm like wondering how a full face of makeup would survive. Like if you use that Patrick Star setting spray.
Oh, it wasn't out back then.
So what did you do?
I would use blue marble. That's like an old school one.
So if you were to paint, like say you're going to paint me and I'm going to go get strapped into the thing and I'm going to go jump through the obstacle course.
Well, they didn't do that. They were just a host.
Yeah, but I just think it'd be funny.
But you would fall into water anyway.
Not me. I'm agile, honey. $100,000 prize. That'll be the first reality show I win.
That shit is hard. That is so hard. And what people don't realize and know too is that those contestants are battling the elements during like 4-degree weather, freezing, waiting outside till 5 o'clock in the morning till it's their turn to run the course. Like it's crazy. That's a crazy show.
Yeah, hurry up and wait, especially on a reality show when you're a contestant. It's crazy.
And we would just be there shivering, waiting. Rain.
Oh, no.
It was horrible.
I did a game show once where they were like, come in drag and play this game. And I was like, sure. It was like 10 hours of me in the sun, like in one of those, the hangars where they hold you in, where there's no air circulation. And they got us all Domino's pizza. And I was like, I can't eat that. I'm in a corset. I'm like in a full face of makeup. I can't eat that. So I just didn't eat the whole time.
It'll stay right here in your chest, right?
It would just stay right here.
Yeah.
And then like the oil and I didn't have anything to like fix my face with. It was just me. So I was like, I'm not touching anything. Couldn't go pee. I did win some money though.
What show was this?
It was the 1% Club, season 1, episode 4, hosted by Patton Oswalt.
Who's that?
He's a sickening comedian, and we had a great time. Yeah, he's like an old school like SNL guy.
Work.
He's great. Yeah, that's where I peaked, and that money was spent within minutes. I was like, whoops, sorry about it, but it's fine. I do want to discuss that you did makeup for the Reverie original series Putting On, which followed a millennial CEO as he built his underwear empire. It was a reality show.
Yeah.
What's your favorite kind of underwear?
It used to be boppy underwear.
Oh, I'm wearing those right now.
Those are my favorites. So
They're so good.
I will go and like search every Ross.
That's where I got them.
Every Marshall's for them. But now I only like cotton underwear. So now the only ones that you can find are like the polyester ones, and that feels really uncomfortable.
I like the poppy ones because they're like $10 for a pack of 6 or 5, and they're colorful.
And they're comfortable.
They're stretchy. Mm-hmm. They're good. Yeah. I just bought like a bunch of those at Ross.
Yep.
Wow.
But those are all like breaking and gone now. So I've been looking for new underwear brands. I did buy some underwear on Amazon that are 100% cotton. I like not the long shorts, but like
I like the tighty whitey one, the one that goes up.
The little shorts.
Yeah. Oh, you like the shorts?
I like the shorts, but I think they're 3-inch shorts.
Okay. Yes.
And those have been comfortable, but I mean, yeah.
I like the ones that are really high cut, like the briefs.
Gotcha.
The tighty whiteys.
I do have some Calvin Klein ones like that.
Love those.
Yeah.
I do. I mean, I like a thong.
I have some thongs, but that's only for
special occasions. Father's Day.
It's only if you pay me.
Christmas. I like a jock. I tried to wear a jock strap to the gym.
I can't.
It was because I see guys wear them all the time, and I'm like, oh, there must be some benefit to this besides to get attention. Turns out, no, they just want attention because it's actually really uncomfortable.
And that's why they're painting on
That's why they're painting the machines, because they're bare ass. There's not enough layers separating the whatever's going on down there. And that's why they lost the steam room at the Crunch Fitness.
Yep.
I get such a kick out of this. I have so many fun things on here.
Okay. I know we're going to go over an hour, but just, fine. Edit it down.
I do have a couple more things I want to discuss.
Tell me. No rush. I'm not in a rush.
Okay. Northwest.
Oh, work. Yeah.
Did you paint her?
Mm-hmm.
How was that? A child?
Yeah, for Halloween.
What did you do to her? Not me sounding like you hurt her.
I've done her makeup a couple times. I think it's posted on my Instagram. One of the times it's posted on something. Not on my feed, but in the, what do you call them?
The little bubbles, the highlights.
She was like a killer clown one year for Halloween.
Oh, so she does special effects. After
that, she did like an alien that year. You know, the kids, they have multiple
That's costumes. So cool.
She looked really cute though. But I worked with her a couple times.
You didn't go to school for makeup, did you?
I did go to school.
What did you study?
I took a class. It was a makeup school. This is a long time ago. It was called Dawn Till Dusk Makeup School. Yeah, and the lady that was teaching the class used to be Sally Jesse Raphael's makeup artist.
This gives you an indication of the time period.
So it was like one of those things you pay like $1,500. They give you like this caboodle with all this off-brand makeup and like these stinky foundations, and then they teach you like color theory and yada yada yada. And then I still didn't know what the hell I was doing after that. So then I worked at MAC, and that's, MAC back in the day, they would put you through all these basic training, and we had boot camps, we had fashion show certifications, like a lot of things. But back in those days, MAC was like, they gave you great opportunities. I got to do Fashion Week at Bryant Park before that ended, Lincoln Center, but they had to make sure that you were prepared for that, and they did a good job at prepping you for that.
So there is a such thing in the makeup world called a fashion show certification.
In MAC world.
So did you show up expecting to walk? She's like,
right?
I'm ready. She's got her
No,
heels.
It was cool because I got to like assist. Back then, I don't know if this still happens. Like they'll have like Charlotte Tilbury back then would be like the key, or somebody big like that. Diane Kendall, so you're her team, like her MAC team. So she and her assistant will do the glam on a model, and then you just have to replicate that.
Oh, that sounds fun. That's a fun little mini challenge.
And then I became a key artist after that, and I had teams and stuff like that of people. So all of that just prepped me for the next thing.
I'm really intrigued by your experience with the Real Housewives.
Oh, work. Yeah.
Gretchen. Was she the only one?
No, I've done Gretchen. I've done Taylor Armstrong.
Love her.
I've done Kenya Moore.
Oh my God.
I've done Jill. I don't know her
Jill
last
Zarin.
name. Jill Zarin.
Jill Zarin. Zarin Fabrics.
Who else have I worked with?
You got good ones. These are sickening.
There's a lot of. I'm sorry if I didn't mention your name. You're probably not gonna watch.
They're not watching this. They're not. Nene Leakes is gonna say, "Boo! I was listening to Jordan's podcast while I was walking, and you didn't mention me, bitch."
I do want. I do want to work with Nene Leakes though.
She's incredible.
One of my friends was doing her hair, and she was trying to get me to do it. This is a while back, cool. And that never happened. So what's that, Nene?
We'll manifest that.
Yeah.
So you did Gretchen 4 episodes of The Housewives for sure, right?
I did Gretchen for.
Was it Girls Trip?
No, Gretchen. I did her for a fashion show for Michael Costello.
Oh, okay. You also know him.
Yeah, he's one of my close friends.
So you get around.
Yeah.
You got to know the girls.
You got to be out here socializing. We got to work.
You got to talk to people. Mm-hmm. You got to be nice to people.
Of course.
And you work forever.
And always be nice to everyone on set.
Because you never know.
Because you never know. I've seen people go from PA to, running the show.
It's crazy. So be nice to people if you want. If not, that's fine too. That's what I gathered from this.
Good girl.
Do you have a wish list of people? I know we talked about Nene Leakes, but who else is on that list of people that you're like, I gotta get on that face?
I mean, I've always, I think I'm at a point now where I just want to do the greats. I know a lot of people would be like, I want to do Sabrina Carpenter and stuff like that, which I would love, to work with the new kids. But I'm trying to do Mariah Carey, Jayro.
Oh yeah.
Mary J. Blige, the old school.
I mean. You had her. She was there in that picture. I think that was
like
her.
the old school girls. But I mean, I've been blessed enough to work with amazing people so far. I've worked
That's
with a lot
cool.
of celebrities at this point, thankfully.
Do you want to play a game?
Sure.
Okay, so I have this really sickening game that I want to play with you.
Sickening game.
It's a sickening game. So pretty much I will list off a bunch of people that you have worked with.
Okay.
And or maybe friends with. Some of these I'm like, okay, they don't seem like a makeup person, but maybe, I don't know. Google told me that you know these people, and you have to give me one word or short phrase to describe them in your experience with them.
One word.
Are you ready?
Sure.
I'm going to start the music. You have 1 minute to get through as many as you can.
Okay.
There's no prize.
1 minute?
1 minute.
Okay.
It's going to feel like forever. You ready?
Yeah, go ahead.
Okay. Nicole Ari Parker.
Oh, I love him. Like, family. I love her.
What about that ugly wig they made her wear?
Who?
And just like that.
I think she looked flawless the whole time.
Boris
Nicole
Kojo.
Ari Parker can do no wrong.
Oh, no. Boris Kojo.
Boris is her husband, and he's equally as beautiful, and he's an amazing man.
Sterling K. Brown.
Awesome man.
Deborah Cox.
Talented. Deborah, again, family, awesome person. Love her. Diva.
Rosie Perez.
Diva.
On that show with Kaylee Cuoco, where she played
Rosie
the cop.
Perez.
Gina Rodriguez.
She was a dancer. We danced together as kids.
Wow. Lil Kim.
Fun. She was fun to work with.
Was this before or after prison?
This was after prison.
Good for you. Tisha Campbell.
Fun. Wild. She was wild.
I just think of
Gina.
Honey Dijon.
Chill. Really chill vibes.
I see that.
Very chill.
DJ White Shadow. What's that about?
He's a man. We did a photo shoot for him.
Okay, and your time
is up.
It
was cover of a magazine, child.
Bloop. Time is up.
Why would you put DJ White?
Because I thought it was fun. I wanted to know what happened, and he produced some sickening music.
Yeah.
I also had Kesha on there too.
I did her backup dancers and all that for New Year's Eve at Times Square and Good Morning America.
Wow, I love her. I feel like she's fun. She seems like cool.
She was fun. Her mom was fun.
Oh yeah, her mom is crazy. She's hilarious. Okay, Carson Kressley.
He was fun. He was cool.
He was on Celebrity Big Brother. Did you watch that? Do you watch reality shows?
I do. That's all I watch. Yeah. Carson was on Celebrity Big Brother?
He was on the last season that they ever did of Celebrity Big Brother. In the U.S.
Oh, shit.
UK does it a lot, but the U.S. it was like him, Todrick, Cynthia Bailey. He did so good.
Carson was cool. I did him many, many, many years ago, and then he came to Access Hollywood, and I did his makeup again. And he seemed very different after the drag race fame of it all. Like,
he did do that. I do
Ooh.
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
She seemed a little different.
Not the fame changed her.
You know, the girls get a little, everybody was after her and stuff. But
Well, she
he
still
was
talks
still
about,
very nice. He was nice.
She goes online and talks about going to the Steamworks in Chicago.
Work.
Imagine you pull up to the bathhouse and you turn around and you see
Miss Carson.
Miss Carson Kressley, bronzer and a towel.
No,
That's
ma'am.
crazy. I'm so gagged. Okay, so what are the reality shows that you watch? Like Housewives? I'm assuming you watch Housewives.
I don't watch Housewives.
You show symptoms of somebody who would really love the Housewives.
No, I watch 90 Day Fiance.
Oh, you're that girl.
Yeah. I love 90 Day Fiance.
Did you watch the 1,000-Pound Sisters?
No, Jose loves that. So I've watched like a few
and
episodes.
600-Pound Life. Yeah. The doctor, that man, he's so funny. I think he's a Trump supporter though, so we hate her, but like, yeah, I know. I do love him though. The gif of him walking into the room, that whenever there's like a person on Instagram that's like eating something, people will put that comment of the doctor walking into the room.
No, I'm like, in the words of the great Wendy Williams, death to all of them.
She's another. I miss her so much.
I miss Wendy.
We've talked about her. We watched the documentary. You watched the documentary. We discussed the documentary.
No.
I think she's doing more. I think there's another one coming. Really? I think so. Because she has that deal with Lifetime.
So she has to do them.
So she has to.
She got to make her look corny.
And I think the first ones didn't count. Or did count. Or they didn't fulfill her full deal.
I think she had like 5. I think that's what it was. Because she used to talk about that.
Yeah, she signed that deal years ago.
Years ago.
And then she did her movie, which was crazy. Did you see the scripted movie?
I did.
That was wild.
Yeah, it was wild.
It was so good.
All of that was very emotional, I think, for us as fans, because we were like, Wendy, bring back
I
Wendy.
know, it was crazy. I still, like, the documentary where she was, like, going through the dimension and the vape and all that. That was crazy.
Tito.
Interesting.
And Drag Race, of course.
And Drag Race, yes. It's required gay viewing to watch Drag Race, I guess.
What else? What other shows?
What else do we watch? Traitors?
No. I kind of want to get into Traitors.
It's coming back soon.
What's funny is that I was Brandy Glanville. I used to do her too. When before Traitors even came out, she was going on the first season of that show. I remember, and they they filmed that shit like
in Scotland.
She had to go to Scotland. I remember her telling.
And the celebrities come back. I don't know what the tea is. I can either confirm or deny. They say they all stay in the castle while they're filming.
Okay.
But I have a feeling
that's BS.
That's not the case. But when they
can ask, if I ever see her again, I haven't talked to her in a while.
Well,
I mean, season 1 to season, whatever, they change stuff too. That's on all shows.
And that concludes this week's episode of Hey Gurl.
Hey Gurl.
Yay.
This was fun.
Love you. Ready? There it is.
Also, but the mic is like in my mouth.
It's good. It's supposed to be. I did prepare this sound for when I tell jokes. And then this sound for when you tell jokes. So you didn't tell
any jokes this episode?
Well, this is for every joke that you tell. I'll get this right here.
Oh, come on. Are you on the Drag Race editing team?
I'm going to edit this shit. You'll see how I cut this shit together. Make you look so good. Oh, watch. Okay. I'll make myself look like shit before I make you look like shit. Because I get more engagement when I fail. It's not about you. Damn. It's about me.
Well, I want us to both win.
Nah.
And, this one.
Will you tell the people where they can find you on the internets?
Tay Rivera Beauty.
Everywhere? Just Google it. Just
do Instagram. I canceled my ex. And then I made a little ghost one for porn. But you can't find me on X because, the Elon Musk of it all.
Girls, this has been fun.
Tay Rivera Beauty on all platforms, but I'm not on very many. And
they'll all be down below. I'll put the links.
They'll be below. There you go.
Yes. Follow her. You can follow me at Jordan Jayro everywhere. You can follow the podcast at Hey Girl Pod. You can send an email to heygirlpod@gmail.com. I kind of want to get a phone number so people can call.
Oh, that would be fun.
And just say things. Last thoughts?
This was fun. I had a good time.
This was fun. Yeah. That's good. Welcome to the couch. Do you like my little couch that you were making fun of earlier? I know. I feel like
this is a very tiny couch, so I don't know how to sit, so I might look frumpy.
Well, that's it. We're leaving. Thank you all so much for watching and for listening. Subscribe to the YouTube channel. And until next time, have a fabulous life. Bye. Hey Girl is a podcast produced, edited, and hosted by me, Jordan Jayro. The music is also produced by me, Jordan Jayro. Don't forget to subscribe to the YouTube channel and write a really nice review on your favorite podcast app. Bye!